What's happening, Wisdom Warriors of Light? Back at it for another video. How y'all doing, man? How's everybody doing? We're back at it for another video. I just got done with hot yoga, and it was interesting, man, to say the least. It was potent, it was powerful, it was I had a lot of good experiences just in being in there, and just connecting to my body, myself, my mind, my spirit. And yeah, I mean, it was nice. I'm gonna turn around the camera so you guys can just enjoy the view while I speak. We're just gonna have a deep dive today. I'm just gonna talk and, you know, some metaphysical stuff, some just deep. Let's go deep. All right, let's go deep. That's what we're here for. So yeah, I mean, what can I say other than hope you all are doing well, hope you all are doing great. Thank you for all the new subscribers. We have literally hit 151 subs here on YouTube, and the channel is growing, and I'm grateful and thankful and blessed beyond belief. And I have a lot of other things in the works, so stay tuned as these things unfold, as we approach the new year. So if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. You know the drill. Hit that notification bell, like, share, and comment. With that being said, it's a gorgeous 61 degrees today, y'all. 61 degrees. And sunny and blue skies, and it's kind of warm out now. And what can I say other than, man, it's all in your frame of mind. It's all in your perception. It's how you perceive things. We are the creators of our reality. We are the creators of this world. And we're all creating, man. Every single day we're creating each and every situation we're in for us and by us. I've talked about this on many videos. It all boils down to, I know a lot of people are not going to like what I have to say and that what I'm saying, but, like, you know, I thought about this for a while. This has been going, and then I stumbled upon someone that was led to me through someone else, and you know who I'm talking about. You know, who says the same thing. You know, it's happening for us. We're creating these situations. I read it in Dolores Cannon's work. I've read it in numerous writers and authors that, you know, we're creating these situations. Now, there's a lot to go deep with, because I have a lot of questions about that, you know. So if we're creating for us and by us these situations and these experiences, well, how much of it is actually decided and laid out before we come here? You know, how much of it is free will? How much of it is choice? You know, I truly do believe if things go left, you know, and if things go left and where you know, we just go down off the deep end, you know, I believe that at that point, you know, there's beings that step in, you know, but there's a lot I want to discuss on this channel about some of these deep conversations. I also want to let you guys know that I did create another channel. I'm working on some other things too, but I did create another channel that, you know, I will be, once I start loading some content on there, I will let you guys know. Of course, I will drop the, it's going to be like a little bit of a different dynamic, but this one, I haven't really decided fully where I'm going with this channel and where I'm going to go with the other one yet. But, you know, I will allow for that to be shown to me at the right exact time. You know, when you're gonna know, you're gonna know. You know, and it all boils down to that. You know, and we want to know faster than we're meant to know something, or quicker than we're meant to know, and that's just not the case. You know, we really do live in a world that everybody wants everything instantaneously, and it just doesn't work that way, man. I'm starting to realize I have to step back and I have to be patient, and it's a process. And the more I try to force and fight to get the answers, to get where I thought or think I'm supposed to be, the more pushback I'm gonna get, and so like I said, it all boils down to allowing for what is gonna unfold, when and how, to allow it, to not try to control it, to not try to figure it out, to not try to understand it, every little thing, because our mind wants to know every little thing. And how is this working? And how is that working? Why is this not working the way it's supposed to be working? Why can't I be doing this and doing that? Why am I not doing this and that right now? And I struggle with that too, and I've been struggling with that. Because there's a lot of things in my life I feel like I should or could be a lot farther along. But, to be honest and to be straight to the point, everything will show up when it's meant to show up. When you'll know. And so, yeah, I have a hard time with that myself, and I'm sure a lot of you do too. And and it boils down to, like, at the end of the day, when we're meant to have something, or meant to see something, or meant to do something, it will show up. And you'll damn well know when you're forcing something, when you're fighting to achieve certain thing. You're going to get exhausted and drained, and there's a lot of ways that you can figure that out, if you're in tune with your body, and that's why it's very important that you adopt a breathwork practice, a meditation practice, a daily practice at that. So yeah, that's what I feel like we all need to hear right now, because as we're getting closer and closer to 2024, things I feel are shifting so much, and they're shifting so much in a way that we are really realizing how much power we do have, and we're stepping into it. And what was really interesting, that I really loved the way she said this, was these things that we set up, these experiences, are teaching us the power that we do have, and to step into our power, and how to, and I mean family dynamics, holiday gatherings, romantic partnerships, friendships, job related friendships, co-workers, whatever the case may be. They're all showing us our true power. They're all showing us to come home to ourselves, to realize how powerful we are, and how we've been giving away our power. These situations we find ourselves in, that we have created, are literally showing us basically who we are, how authentic we're being, how true to ourselves we're being, and when we're giving our power away and when we're not. And they're there. They show up because we create them to show up, to keep us on this straight and narrow path toward our true purpose here. And that can be many different things, and it can always change and flip and switch, and it's never, I don't feel like there's one specific thing, but I do feel like they all lead us to essentially kind of the same thing, to an extent, if that makes any sense. So with that being said, man, just realize who you are. Realize that every situation you're in is not for us to play victim and say, man, I can't believe I'm in this situation. I can't believe this person did this to me. More like, this is happening for me and by me, and I've said this for years. And this last week I had a lot of time to reflect on that, and some situations that were really tough for me. But I realized now, and I've realized for the last year, that how they they really truly have led me into who I truly am, and my power, you know, and taking my power back, and like, I'm not going to stand for this anymore, you know, type of thing. Like, even though I know that these situations are happening for me, it's like you're setting boundaries, you're creating boundaries, you're setting things up so that, you know, you do take your power back, you do have your power, you know. And the more and more situations, they may get more tougher because you're realizing who and what you are, and your power. And then, so you need, but again, it's not somebody testing you, it's you doing it for you, so that you can level up in this life, so you can achieve more things, so you can come here and expand and be here and do what you came here to do, you know, not just stay small and complacent and comfortable, you know, but to expand beyond belief, you know, and just do what you came here to experience, like experiencing all of it. I love you all, man. If you haven't already, hit that like, subscribe, share, and comment, and hit that notification bell. I love you all. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and each other. From my heart to yours, I'll see you in the next video. Let's go, Wisdom Warriors of Light. We got this.